Whew. This is insane. So today, I literally challenged myself and I said, I'm gonna go live. It's been a long time I went live. So long. Oh, too long. And I said, I'm gonna just do it because why not? Right? And so, no plan, no agenda is one of those things where you challenge yourself and you say, I'm just going to do it. And I was thinking about it because there's so much on my heart to share, so much to talk about. Again, there's no plan to this. So, if anyone joins, just wishing you guys Happy New Year. But I wanted to leave something with you guys because I was thinking about it and I tell people this all the time about taking action. And today I challenged myself and I said I was going to do a live. But my day just kept getting busier and busier and it wasn't getting done. Nothing was happening. And I took my daughter out to the movies today with her friends. And when I got back tonight, I was going to go to bed. But I said, you did set a goal. You set a goal, you challenged yourself and you said you were going to go live. And I decided that I will go live. And I don't know who is hopping on, who is listening to me. But I just wanted to encourage you that 2023 can be an amazing year. The only thing you need to make sure you do this year is take action. That's it. Take action. Um, you know, there are a lot of times where people have a lot of good dreams and ideas and visions that they want to accomplish. But you know what prevents them from doing it? Is action. And sometimes the action might be born out of self-doubt. Sometimes it might be born out of fear. There are so many reasons why we don't take action, but that's one thing that prevents us from becoming all that we could possibly be, from doing and accomplishing all the things that we would love to accomplish, and above all, living the life that we truly want to live. And so, I sometimes I hear people would say, how long should it take to put a business plan together? How long should it take to plan this? And sometimes, as risky as it may sound, I just say, go ahead and start. Start with one step. Just do one thing. The thing about action is action literally takes your vision, it takes your dream and it gives it life. It brings it alive. It literally makes it reachable, attainable, right? I see a lot of people that wake up and they put, you have someone say, I want to live in a $5 million home, for example, or I want to own a business that is bringing in $1 million a year. All those things are doable because other people are able to do it and they don't have two heads. But you know what is distinguishing us from those people? Action, the lack of taking action. And so the best way to start taking action, especially when you have big dreams, is to break it down. Start to put down your goals, take that vision, break it down into little goals that are achievable, that are attainable, that you can time. You can kind of put some kind of time limit to them so you can be able to assess if you're doing it right or not. And then you start doing one thing at a time. Don't try to do too much. Because what I've realized is when the new year comes, people feel the pressure to want to do 5 things at once. You want to change your diet. You want to spend 1 hour in prayer. You want to start doing, put additional 2 hours in work. Like you want to do all of them at once. The thing with that is you cannot live from one lifestyle and all of a sudden think because you cross midnight 2022 to 2023, you're completely going to change. That's why I advise that take one thing at a time, right? Little things. Like just ask yourself, what's the smallest thing that I can do today that will take me closer to my goals, take me closer to my vision? And you start. It's as simple as that. You don't need to do too much. Little steps, right? Let me give a good example of someone who wants to start a business. And sometimes when you think of the whole idea of putting it together, it can feel so overwhelming. Now break it down. What do I need to do? Well, the first thing is I need to research my topic, my business idea, and make sure that it's viable. Second thing, I need to get the business registered. Third thing, I also have to figure out where I'm going to get clients, what I'm going to charge for my services. Now, when you think of all of that together, it can be overwhelming. But all you have to ask yourself is, what can I do today? Right? And you take that simple action of just going online and Googling it. Okay, I know how to paint. What are business ideas for people who know how to paint? And you start your research. You can only you might only do that for 20 minutes. That's okay. but you did something. And you know what? That simple action of just Googling will happen. It will expose your mind to things that you didn't even know existed. And then before you know it, your brain starts to work like this computer that just got set on, and things are just popping in and trying to explode. And then you take the next step. So I came online today, like I said, is to encourage someone about taking action. I was fighting it. I was like, I haven't gone on live in a long time. But today in the morning, when I wrote down my goals for the day, I challenged myself. I said, by the end of today, Lily, go live. And I was thinking, well, it's late. Let's leave it for another day. And I said, no. One commitment I made to myself is I will always take that action, no matter how little. And the thing I tell people to ask themselves, which I asked myself tonight, was why not? Why not do it? What's the worst that could happen if you take that action, right? If you fail, well, you learn. But if you actually succeed, it could lead you to something incredible. Okay. So, welcome to my first live in so many years. Thanks to anyone who hopped on, and, let this year be a year of action. Okay. I'm rooting for you. I just wanted to send out that encouragement, and also to make sure that I stay true to the word that I gave myself, to the commitment that I gave to myself. You know, I told myself it didn't matter if anybody came on tonight. What mattered was I made a commitment to Lily. And just by doing this, you don't understand the confidence boost that is given me to continue to do the other things that I have committed to doing. So thanks to anyone who popped in here. Let me hear from you. What are you going to focus on this year? I just hope that whatever it is you've decided upon, that you're going to take action. It doesn't matter how little, so long as it takes you closer to your goal, you'll always be better than someone who did not do anything at all. All right. You guys have an amazing evening. This was it. First live in so many years. And it was on the first Friday of 2023. What? Peace out.